Hello. Got everything all nice and tidy here. There we go. There we go. RCL, yay. Been waiting 8 months for this stream to start. Yikes. That's a yikes. What's up, Dappler? Hello with the 7 months. With the 7 months. Tier 1 at 7 months. What a legend. Am I crazy? I feel like we are really far to the right today on the top down. Are we? Do I need to adjust this? So we go this way, right? Is that better? I had to remove my camera for something, so you are indeed correct, Darian. Oh. Far to the right? Because not used to seeing the edge of your mouse pad. Usually both, I think both edges usually show. Did I fix the, did I ruin? No, this one's good. This one's good now. Now we're centered on the top, on the front one. Someone else keeps. Hello, Lil Stacks. What's up, dude? How's it going? You cruising or what? It's Friday. Face cam good. Very nice. I can't get over how sick these glasses are by not neutral. Look at this thing. It's so thick and juicy. Yo, Eames Bird with the tier 1 7 months. Every time I see your name, I'm filled with regret that I didn't pick up an Eames Bird when I was at DWR while it was on sale. Oh, wow, we haven't had one of those in a while. Redeem, grab a beer or a claw. Shoot. Okay, I'll go grab that. I'll go grab that. We got the trifecta going. We got the coffee. We got the water, and I have this one's for Zondat. We got the green junkie is what they call it. I heard you obtained a red Anno 2.0. I did, but you're spoiling it. I need to fix these cams. Let me see. There we go. That's looking good. Looking good. Krieger, come on. This guy, dude. This guy. He's like Krieger's that guy that comes in and ruins the Game of Thrones ending for everyone. That's him. That's him. Now that I'm on the East Coast, I appreciate the nice late night cozy vibes. Yo, I started pretty early today because it's a Friday, 5:30. Look at that. Would y'all look at that? It was the Night King all along. This guy, dude. This freaking guy. I need to get some caffeine, then we'll be rolling. We got the level 2 hype train. Let's go. Yo, what up, Z Lobby? Let's go. And we got Sandy Sue in the house. I saw the ping and thought my watch was wrong. Same. I saw the ping and didn't even realize I was live, but now that I'm live, apparently I have to start streaming. What you drinking? Yo, what's up, Hito? This is... Ooh, I got some fun stuff to show you guys today. Let me grab my coffee real quick. One sec. Oof. Yo, what up, crooks? And we got Zondat in the house. Shout out Noxary up in India. He didn't buy the one Hedge was talking about. No, I did not. I did not. The one that Hedge no, you mean not Hedge. You're talking about Lesnek. Lesnecky Snack. He it was a red coating one. It was a red coating one. But I do think that matrix coating is not as how should I put it? They have a really nice coating. I'm not a huge coating fan, but theirs is the most tolerable for me, I would say. But Matrix Anno, one of the best, in my opinion. One of the best. Yo, 378 soon, right? I cannot wait. So Zondat, the 378 has, is it a pretty similar mounting system to the Vulcan Pro? Any unwipe plate enthusiasts have Switch recommendations for the plate? Honestly, everything sounds good on unwipe. Kinda. Okay. Dust seems to be the problem with most coatings like Sarah. Yeah. I do remember that. Oh, who was it? Yes, K3Z had a one of the first Sarah-coated Bowers. It was the 8008 one with the it was like that kind of blackish top with the pink bottom. And it had a bunch of dust particles underneath the coating, which that's one of the reasons why I love Anno, because you don't have to deal with that. But at any rate, a couple things to show you guys. In addition to doing a super hype build, I've been sitting on the Vulcan Pro for quite some time. It's been on my build list for forever. So I'm really happy to build it tonight. Bauer Sarah, not the best either, was it? It was the one that he got it had a bunch of dust underneath it. I don't know if they were all like that, but yeah. The extra badge is black. Yo. So anyway, I put this kind of sick combination of keycaps on this. What do you guys think about the shifts? I did this a long time ago where I had actually like lime green ones. But I figured this kind of matched the colorway quite well. Considering pretty much the whole board is silver, right? Then you have the gray with the mods and the little red accents. I figured it kind of matched pretty well. My 2.0 has red weight ring in that color red. Dude, no way. Damn, that's sick. You got such a good weight combo. This was, I don't know if you were here last stream, Ryan, but this came with this. So there was actually no red. It was just straight gray, silver, and silver. And I swapped that red one out. And then I swapped the brass for red here. So this board had no red before. And I added the little accents to it. Yo, what's up, Chong? Hello, wage slaving reporting in. Yo, John, you better not get caught by your manager on Twitch. I bought a white 2.0 aftermarket. White coating? You know what else is kind of sick? Your handsome face. Davood. Let's go, buddy. Damn, that's sick. Did you get it yet, Chong? Hello, I was told to catch this stream for a free 7V. What's a 7V? I don't know what you're talking about. Is Luztalax behaving? Dude, the stream just freaking started, dude. Come on. And we got Dutch Master W. Yo, what up, dude? What up, dude? Ryan, did you see the new Matrix TKL? I see. No, I did not. Can you link it? New hairdo? Is it? Kinda, huh? It's just getting long. I think it's just getting long. You want me to ship to you or Lil Stacks? Yo. Let's go. What up, Xiao Hao? Daffler. Here's the Matrix IC. Let's take a look. Because you know I love killing time. Alright, let's see. Matrix Lab. Ooh, that interesting. So that plate instantly reminds me of the. You guys remember the Ori? Remember the Ori TKO? That plate looks super similar with those mounting tabs. Also super interesting that they put mounting tabs on the sides. Generally in the past, that's been resulted in kind of a super stiff experience, but they got flex cuts around each switch hole. Wow. Okay. And it looks a lot, to me it looks a lot like an Able X. It's a little bit more bulbous, I would say. It's funny, for me, with Matrix boards, it's a love-hate relationship. The Matrix boards that I love, I absolutely love. But there's a bunch that I just don't like as as much. This might fall into that category. But I'll have to see it in person. Meme cuts that won't change the feel. What's up, Shreds? Bro, it's not giving me the option to resub. Yikes. That's a pretty lame excuse, Darian. I'm gonna use that next time. Flex overrated? I would probably say so. One of my favorite boards has absolute... Yo. Let's go. Darian. Wow, dude. This guy, dude. Darian's like, you know what? I'm just gonna say I don't know how to sub, and I'm sure someone will pay for me. Well, happy 9 months. Yo. Thank you, Ryan. It seems chonky. Yeah, and I don't know if you guys noticed this, but looking at this, color options. So just looking at the, I wonder if those all kind of look like coatings. I wonder if they're gonna offer an ano. Yo, Roka 60 with the 2 gifted tier 1 subs. Ooh, Microdose Alpha got one. Nice. What's up, Roka? How's it going? What are you typing on this fine evening? It's not even evening yet. I had to close my blinds because it's so bright out still. Subathon, let's go. Yo. I think that Matrix is kind of transitioning more towards coatings now than anodizing, which from a manufacturer standpoint makes a lot of sense. But I personally am a huge anodized fan. V1 canoe currently. Nice. I've always had a soft spot for a canoe. Flex 21, flexing those 5 tier 1 subs. Oh, let's go, Subathon. Dude, I think Twitch would ban me if I tried to do 2 subathons in 1 month. Has it been a month? It's been pretty much a month, huh? E-coat is tricky. Yeah. I have heard that a lot of e-coatings are hard. You can get a lot of kind of uneven surfaces from it. Bro, 1.2 and 2.0 are sick, but Able and Noah, that's pretty much my... so, how I am with Matrix boards, 1.2, sick. 2.0, sick. I'll even go for the thin blockers on like a 2.2, sick. 2.0 add, obviously I love it. Not a huge fan of the thin blockers on the 2.0 add, but that red one was tempting me. Project F. I had a Project F. Love the Project F. Really like the Project F. If you like that layout, that is the board. What else? I had an Able X. Wasn't a huge fan. I had a... I feel like I had another board. The Noah, not a huge fan. I do want to try... I think it's called, what? The Falcon? I want to try that one. I haven't tried that one yet. I got the Polaris E-Coat and sold it an hour later. Yo, yeah. Ryan liking 2.0s? Preposterous. Yo. Definitely had issues with uneven electrophoretic deposition. Yo. What is this, a freaking spelling bee? How far are you booking out for commissions? Probably a question for John. Not incredibly far out. Not incredibly far. I'm trying to knock out some solid builds here in the next few weeks. But that would be a question for my manager, John. Anyway, yeah. So check out. I think the Sumi Lat matches pretty well on this board. So this one has that gray ring. Anywho, this board, I like the Matrix 2.0 ad so much that please don't get mad at me, but I built this board off stream. I think I built this board 2 days ago because I wanted it built so badly. So I built this off stream. That's how badly I wanted it built. But fear not. I do have I have the palm plate and I have inks, which I want to try out on this board. So I'm gonna do another build stream with this board. What's it built with? These are the show you here. Cherry top inks on aluminum. Yes. So these have ink bottoms. Those are just Giant or Gateron stems with cherry tops. One of my favorite sounding boards I've ever built, without a doubt. Relatable. Best board to use? Yes. Palm plate with inks. Did you force your inks on a diet? So I showed that palm plate last time, and it was, I believe it's a matrix file, and the inks actually stay in the plate, which is cool. So, but I do have a couple fun things to share. Someone was asking about what coffee I was drinking. I'm terribly sorry. That was probably about 15 minutes ago. K Thrizzy just got the exact same coffee setup that I have, which is the Decent DE1 and the Niche Grinder. So he's been going ham with that, and he sent me some of this Onyx Monarch. Pretty cool. The first tasting note is dark chocolate, and you 100% taste dark chocolate with this. Pretty cool. What's the advantage of Giant top and stem plus ink bottom? It's a Giant stem because blue is super cool. I use it just for the color of the stem. I like the color of the stem. But yeah, that's really the only reason. But you guys got to check this out. So it was K Thrizzy's birthday quite a while ago, and me being the bad friend that I am, just now got him a birthday present, and I just dropped it off at his house. But I got the same thing for myself because it was so sick, so I'll have to show you guys. Ugh. So this is what they call a tamp station, right? Oof. Normally there's like a knock box right here, which basically you make your coffee with the espresso, and then you knock it all the grounds into here. It has like this aluminum thing, but I prefer to just use it for my coffee extras, right? This one's kind of cool. It's a vacuum seal, but it's kind of annoying. You have to keep going like this, and it suctions it. But at least it's glass, right? Saw this on your story. Cool. Yeah, so check these out. These sit right here. This is your tamp. This is your distributor. So fitment's pretty good on those. Don't do this to me. But the best part about it is the side. Super clean walnut with an engraving. Definitely recommend. But yeah, so this has a permanent home in front of the espresso machine. Oof. Right. What other goodies do we got? Let's get these out of the way. I don't know if you guys were watching my my subathon, but Divinity gave one of these away, and I told Carl, I was like, yo, that was actually kind of sick. I want one for myself. I think, let me double check. I think they have these for sale right now. Let's see. accessories. Yes, so this is the Fat Cat handheld lube station. I've always said in the past that I'm not a huge fan of like the big lube stations because it's kind of hard to evenly lube the lower housing. So I end up just holding it by itself, and this was kind of cool. Got the Fat Cat there. And basically you just hold it. Oh, it has bump-ons? Serious? Put these bad boys on. Don't want to scratch the acrylic. Oof. There we go. So this is the Fat Cat. You can put, what is it? Maybe like 6 or 7 switches in there. And then you hold it like this and you can lube them kind of a little bit more consistently, I would say, versus a normal tray. What's up, Keone? So, pretty cool on that front. That's pretty nifty. You're pretty nifty. What's up, Kirst? We got an earlier stream today, so we're waking up here with the caffeine. But yeah, I dig this thing. I usually don't use these stem holders when I'm lubing switches because I like to hit the top of the switch as well, or the stem. Not like the top, but the top of the slider. And it's kind of hard to do it when they're in here. But yeah, pretty cool. Skirt. All right, what else we got? Oh. I am going to be building that KFE at some point next week. And I'm going to be putting these on. These are NCR dye subs. I think this will go quite nicely on that green. So that'll be pretty slick. Probably sound pretty spicy as well. These are the trays that ePVT ships their keycaps in now. I highly prefer these. I highly prefer these to both GMK. Yeah, way better than GMK in my opinion. But it is plastic at the end of the day, right? Stonks. Ooh. Vegan GMK trays all the way. Yo. Yeah, I actually I like the tray so much that I kept the tray and sold my ePVT that was in it. That's how I know I like the trays. But we'll move this out of the way. So we are building with GAT inks tonight, wouldn't you know? I believe these are V2 GAT inks. They might, you know what? These might actually be V1. I think John lubed these. Not entirely sure. Alright, so we got GAT inks. Nothing new to see here. TX 65 gram. Yes, indeed. All right, we'll move this out of the way. Oh. The whole screen went orange. Top-down white balances, yes, I know. There we go. That's much better. Alright, let's see what we're working with today. I thought the inks on PC was too muted. Yes, yes. So originally I had this board built with, I'll show you here. So originally I had this board built with a PC plate. Just throughout all of my keyboard career, I've never been a huge PC fan. And I still am not a huge PC fan, but I thought I'd try it out. So I desoldered this one. I do have two PCBs, but I desoldered this one, stole the switches, and now we're going to be using the aluminum plate. Sup streamer, sup chat. Yo, what's up, Mike? I tried inks on PC O-ring, basically silent build. Yeah, I mean that's essentially what the Vulcan Pro is, right? So we have a PC plate and it's a double O-ring mount. So and then on top of that, using inks, it was just pretty muted experience. So I'm going back to Old Faithful with the aluminum, right? So we're doing aluminum, and then check out. I've showed you guys Zondat's PCBs before. Look at that. We already did the stabs. Let's go. Is this the third time you built a Vulcan Pro on stream? I think this is the second time. Yeah, just a second. Because I built the original one. What did I build it with? Man, that might have been a long time ago. Tony built this same one on his subathon. But I think I've only built this board once on stream. It might have been retooled, yeah. Hey Mike, did you end up getting the boba? You would have hated my boba order today. I thought I'd be responsible, and I got the Onezo fruit tea with no boba and no sugar. All right, let's take a look at this this here PCB, right? Oh, Vulcan Pro, good. Yo, committing boba sin. Okay, Sandy. You gotta admit, even with no sugar, it still tasted good. All right, so here we go. So we obviously have two crazy flex cuts, one up top, one on the bottom, right? Check this thing out. Wah, wah, wah. Pretty insane. We got Noxary's logo. Let me get my pointer out here. That's an affront to boba. Yo. No boba at the boba shop. I usually always get boba, but now I thought I'd be a little bit more responsible, okay? I basically got just juice. It's called tea, not juice, okay? So we got the Noxary logo right there. A couple things to note about this PCB. Obviously, there's no ALP support, which in my book, that is amazing. That way you get these clean solders, right? Another thing to note, this looks like it's stepped caps only, right? So we only got stepped caps, which is A-okay with me as well. We have no ISO support. We have no full shift support either. So you're split shifting this, which a lot of people, I would say most people probably split shift on a 60. We only have one, so this is a win keyless, right? Only 7U on the bottom. And then we also even take it as far as going split backspace as well. So no full backspace on this either. So even if you got a different plate, you still couldn't, right? What's good, my dude? You look cute today. What's up, JJ? What's up, dude? Dude, I'm so pale right now. I need to get some sun. But anywho, so yeah, we only have, it makes our job easy with the stabs, right? We only have 3 stabs to lube for this one. Why couldn't this be the layout on Bakaneko? What is the Bakaneko layout? I totally forgot. That video dead? What video? You talking about how your boba would be offensive reminded me of this.
Milk tea, I had it for the first time today. Okay, wait, hold on. I had it already for the first time today, and it was so good. I went back and I was like,
All right, I'm gonna have to watch that one later. Are you guys when you guys order boba? Is it a? Let me change this here. It's a little bit. Oh, there we go. Now I can actually look at the dang screen. Is it a mood type thing, whether you order milk or fruit, or do you guys order the same thing every time? No, please finish it. Oh my god. Okay, all right.
I'm from Texas, y'all. Oh, goddammit. I'm out of fuel. Anyways, milk tea is so good. She said I had to try the babas in it this time, so.
The babas?
She said to shake it, and I think they're supposed to.
It's gonna explode, isn't it?
But I'm obsessed. You just poke a hole in it. Oh my god, I choked on something!
That has to be fake. That has to be fake.
My
There's
car!
there's no way that's real. There's no way that's real.
Oh my god!
That has to be fake. He has to be fake. He doesn't even seem mad that he put shit all over his car. Mood for sure, mood type. Last time I tried to shoot a boba ball from my Strat ride, I thought I got all the tea out, but I didn't. Yeah, she freaking sprayed me like a freaking hose. Mood. Okay, alright. This video is actually hilarious. It gets so bad. Sandy, did you watch the video? The second COVID shot is kicking my ass. You sound like Sandy. I would never sacrifice my car interior for Did you notice that he had mud? He had mud floor mats though. So, it wasn't that bad. Alright, enough of the PCB. You guys got it. Pretty much a standard... Actually, not a standard. A standardized layout for Zondat's standardized layout. So we'll put this here. Funny thing is, during the Vulcan Pro ordering process, I believe it was Tomu that ended up doing a full backspace PCB option, if I remember correctly. All right, what else we got here? Drop test, drop it now. Drop it low, girl. All right, so we do have a daughter board cable, standard daughter board cable there. And this O-ring is a fatty. This is a fat O-ring. It's also not super stretchy. Notice how it it's not super stretchy. I actually want to show you guys a comparison here. I prefer split back on 6065. Okay. Is it the same Vulcan from Who Made the Vaja? No, so Zondat made this board. And it was named after the Aston Martin. Is this the new version Vulcan Pro or the old version that makes factories give up? Technically, the Vulcan and the Vulcan Pro are both the ones where the factory throws a hissy fit. So yeah. There's no new version. There's just the Vulcan and the Vulcan Pro. But the Vulcan Pro is basically identical to a Vulcan. It's just a little bit easier to build. Little bit easier to build. What up, T-Tan? With the tier 1 at 6 months. Let's go. Why aren't you drinking? It's Friday. Oh, someone did redeem a White Claw. Maybe I need to get a mixed drink made or something. Let me show you guys a comparison for the O-rings real quick. So I have a couple fun O-rings here to show you guys. I still haven't tried this one. I bought these on accident. Don't make the same mistake I did. Oh my god. Spaghetti. Okay. So I would say, ooh. So this is Ryan's channel is all O-rings at 2.0. When will we build a get the frick out of town? I'm really loving the color of the artisan holder. Like, wow, it's so good. Yo, thank you. The green turned out pretty ridiculous. Okay, so little comparison here. So this is the Vulcan Pro O-ring, right? I'll pull on them about the same height. So there's not a ton of give. This is like a traditional O-ring, probably similar to one that's found in like a K or most TKLs. So it's quite a bit stretchier than the Vulcan one. This one's pretty. Look, it even kind of like holds its shape a little bit better, right? Do you know what the Duro of the VP one? It's pretty hard. I don't know the exact Duro though, but I accidentally ordered these O-rings, which aren't even O-rings. They're called X-rings. And if you take a look, if you cut it, it's an X. So it's got all these ridges on it. I haven't tried it out yet, but I'm gonna try it. See if it makes any difference. Yeah, I don't know. I could be onto something on accident. But yeah, so yeah, we have that one, and then put this up here. Obviously, we have our aluminum plates, fixed caps, fixed 7U, fixed split backspace. We do have some pretty cool flex cuts going on here. Where's my pointer at? There we go. So we have some up top. We have some below. Thank you. So we do have. we're out of White Claws. We are out of White Claws, but we do have. Can any of you guys guess what company this shot glass is? If you could guess what company this is, I will be astonished. It's a clothing company. This is not super clean. Hang on. I swear if there's pickle remnants in here, I'm gonna cry. Stussy? What? How did you know? What? Tom Brown, easy. What? Dude, Pseudo, how did you know? That's a Stussy logo? Really? Hey, yo, hello from Russia. Yo! What's up? How's Russia these days? All right, we are out of White Claws and we are out of any other beers and seltzers. So it looks like we're gonna be opening up some soju. 21%? That's a lot for soju, isn't it? Compliments of Sandy. Damn, that's bussin'. You just know. So, fun fact about Stussy. I don't want to say I'm a trendsetter, but all of my high school friends can attest to this. I wore Stussy way before even anyone knew what it was. I wore Stussy. I'm gonna date myself here. Oh my goodness. What, 15 years ago? I wore Stussy. No one knew what it was. Everyone, so I'll be honest with you guys. So we as in I'm in the kind of my family business now, but back in the day when it was just my dad, he had Stussy as a client. And so the people over at Stussy were super cool. They actually let us go to the warehouse and pick through everything at the Stussy warehouse. So shirts were like $6. A Stussy shirt was $6. The most expensive like hoodies were like $12. It was ridiculous, like absurd. It was like 80% off. And so all my clothes were Stussy. I'm not even kidding. Stussy everything. I had a million Stussy shirts. Knowing Ryan and Michael since we were little, I can confirm this. Yes, I went to high school with Kirst. He can confirm. No one knew what Stussy was. I had people coming up to me like, what's Stussy? Like, what is Stussy? They didn't even know how to pronounce it. Anyway, long story short, my entire closet was Stussy. So this I got from the warehouse like way back in the day. So that's surprising that you know this is Stussy. Have you and Sandy tried Arobe yet? No, the line's always freaking long as heck. Hipster, friggin' hipster. Wow, what a trendsetter. I know. You don't have to tell me. Do you want some Stussy with your free range organic squeezed lamb milk? Sure. Ush. Was Ryan popular in high school? Hey, Raz, we don't talk about that, okay? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Do you think I was popular or do you think I was a nerd? This is a little bit too bright on here, huh? Let me move this a bit. There we go. That's better. Mr. Cool. Your ID says otherwise. Oh, that's true. I kind of gave that one away, huh? That should be redeemed for points. Yikes. So yeah, anyways, Stussy's been a part of my life for quite some time. All right. Obviously not Faker. Yo, if I could play LeBlanc like Faker, I'd be a happy guy. All right, I forgot who redeemed this, but cheers to you, lad. Imagine no one redeemed it. Okay, dude. Put this little guy back up here. Eamesburg, yes, that was it. Ryan was a cool kid in high school. I don't even know if I would consider myself like a cool kid. I was kind of just friends with everyone. I was friends with the nerd group. I was friends with the cool kids. I was friends with the jocks and I kind of just had like, I was selective with my friends, but they were all in different groups. Did you skate? I did. I did skate. Yep. Sandy, you're a genius. Wow. Don't let it get to her head. I found that I followed you already. Yo. Can you bust a nollie tray flip? I was never that good. In the height of my skate days, I was pretty decent. But then I ended up shattering my ankle at a skate park. I used to go to Van skate park a ton. But this was at a concrete cement skate park. Concrete skate park, yes, concrete. And I shattered my ankle, so that was kind of the end of my skating career. Leak the old skating videos, dude. I do have some sick skating videos. There was always a handrail in the backyard, always. Blue Gates skate park, dude. Mike, have I already talked to you about this? Yes, it was the Blue Gate skate park. Did I tell you that? My old skate montage from middle school are so funny, right? Aren't all outdoor skate parks concrete? You know what? Feel my licks. I don't like that your attitude, okay? You don't need to be sassy, all right? I used to skate there all the time. I was the one that tripped you. Yo, Mike, do you know the right when you walk in? So picture like a handrail, right? So picture a handrail on like maybe a 5-stair, like a 5-stair and then a handrail, right? But now picture instead of the stairs, it's kind of like a slant down, right? So instead of stairs, it's like a slant down. That was the one in the back. And then basically I was board sliding the rail and I went to pop off and I was going too slow and my foot, so this basically where the stairs would be, it was a ramp down and my foot kind of landed on the ramp and went sideways. So when I held my foot out straight, when my leg was straight, my foot was almost sideways. It was that bad. And then the saddest thing about it, no way you were boarding that one in the back. That was an 8-stair. No, I don't think it was that one. It was like, it would have been like a 5-stair probably. You'll probably remember it. Is Etnies skate park still open? Yeah. So anyway, the saddest thing about it was, I had only been there for like 10 minutes. So my mom turned around, came and picked me up instead of getting an ambulance. So she drove me to the hospital, which is pretty ridiculous. Felix, very creative. Which one? Oh, feel my licks. I haven't heard that brand in ages. Dude, we used to have the S Etnies in America hookup at Soltech. You guys remember Soltech? Oh my goodness. with the G2 heel. All right, anyways. Put this up here. I still have old Americas. Yeah, dude, Americas are sick. I had Lakais, dude. I had some sick Lakais. I broke my ankle in Etnies though. Yeah. Soltech was sick. I was too busy playing Pokemon when you were skating. Yo, well, you know what? It resulted in 12 screws and a 2-inch plate in my ankle, so you didn't miss out on too much. So, anyways, all right, we're about an hour in. Let's do a little unboxing, yeah? Wow, that's a serious surgery. Yes. Wouldn't have broken your ankle if you wore Vans? Wow. Yeah, maybe, huh? Maybe I should sue Etnies, huh? The shade from Sandy. Wow. Oh my goodness, look at that board. Ain't she a beaut? Alright, I'm gonna let you guys marinate on that. I'm gonna go to the little boys' room real quick. Oh, okay, way back. Wait. So sneaky. Wait, what? Clipping that for John. Was that Sandy? Wait, what? What is it right? Wait, what? Is MacBook Pro... did she walk in with her MacBook? Can you move your 2.0? We were watching a past VOD together. Okay, buddy. Dude, you can't... You can't ice me with a freaking soju bottle. You joking my ass? Alright, I guess that equals one shot. I'll do one shot. Oh my god. That's freaking two... I got soju'd. Alright, cheers. Not happy about this. It's free real estate. One shot, two shot, yo. All right, let's take a look at the build. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch this freaking VOD. Oh my god, dude. Look at that channel, right? Sorry. Yeah, you're not sorry at all. Get out of town. Super sick. So we got a Winkeyless Vulcan Pro. This is by Noxary. Shout out Noxary. And the Mr. Zondat himself. So yeah, we do have a lot going on with this board that I'm going to explain. What's that defect on the back plate? Are you talking about this? So that is for the daughter board cable, right? So we're going to have a cable going from this daughter board. It's going to be routed underneath there, and then it's going to show you right here. It's going to connect right there, right? So when this PCB is inside here, the cable is going to route through there and then connect to the PCB, right? That way you don't hit the cable when you're pushing down on the major flex on this board. Is that channel a route for commuters? Because it's making me... Whoa, dude. Whoa, dude. Thank you for the explanation. You got it, dude. All right, so I'm going to be doing a lot of explaining with this board because there's a lot going on, and I want Zondat to get all the credit he deserves. Just got here. Is that the brass on the bottom? It is. What's up, Avo? So, all right. So I'm just going to start going over the little features of this board. So clearly, we do have a seamless board, right? So there is no seam. We have a top and we have a bottom, but there is no seam, right? We do have USB-C center port, right? Center USB port. The tolerance on that is pretty slick as well, right? Pretty cool. This is the, I want to say, was this meteorite gray? Maybe if Zondat's still here, he can confirm the actual color of this board. But I believe it was meteorite gray. I could be wrong. Space gray? I think it had a cooler name than space gray. But so what was kind of cool about this was when we were buying the board, you could upgrade to an all brass bottom. So I opted to upgrade to the all brass bottom. The all aluminum one is pretty similar heft to the Ogre, right? It's pretty light, whereas this thing is ridiculous. Just to put into perspective, let me see. Don't worry, it'll stabilize. Skirt. Best believe Ryan's pressing that upgrade button. You got it, dude. It's an earthquake. All right, so let's compare the moon tower. The moon tower is quite hefty with the stainless steel bottom, but we have a built moon tower here. You got 2 pounds, about 15 ounces, right? Matrix 2.0 add, TKL. 4 pounds 7, so 216, 4.7. Unbuilt Vulcan Pro. 4.3. So this is probably going to be about the same weight, maybe a little bit more than the 2.0 add. It's pretty heavy for a 60%. What's that? Get out of here, Zondat. So we got 1918, right? 1918 on that one. Big boy. Zondat, what color was this gray again? Was it meteorite gray? So that's gonna be 1920, about 1920 grams, or 4 pounds 3 ounces. Weigh the 7V. Oof. If I had it out of the package right now, I would, but I already put it all back together neatly. Meteorite gray. Nice. All right, so we have that meteorite gray top, and then obviously we have the brass bottom upgrade, right? I think they're 4 pounds 13, unbuilt with stainless steel. Okay, gotcha. So we looked at the side, we looked at the back, and let's check out the bottom. Super understated bottom, right? So not only is this board seamless, but is also technically considered screwless on the outside, right? Meteorites in space, so it's still space gray. I see what you did there. Compared to your actual piece of meteorite? Dude, I should. I'll be right back. Oof. He's gone more. Get out of town. What keeps it together? Magic? Actually, you once you're done building the Vulcan Pro, you have to glue all the sides of the bottom case and the top case, and then you have to wait overnight, and then it adheres together. So you actually can't take it apart after you build it. So this is a one-time deal. Compared to the Shungite's black, so it doesn't match very well, but dude, put it under your pillow. Yeah, so this board works very similar to how you lose a tooth with the Tooth Fairy. What happens is you build the board, you put it under your pillow, you go to sleep, and at some point in the middle of the night, Zondat actually sneaks into your room, removes it, screws it together, puts it back under your pillow. So we don't have to deal with the hard part of screwing it together. One and done, huh? So check this out. This is meteorite, actual meteorite, etched meteorite. Dude, that's pretty close. I'm just here for the assembly speed run. Yo. Zondat in a fairy costume coming through your window at night. Every keyboarder's dream. Pretty cool. Really flexing his space rock on us. Funny enough, the Matrix Project F has a badge on it above the above the arrow cluster, and someone made meteorite badges for it. I should have got one before I sold it. Picked that meteorite himself. I sure did. Yo, Pew Pew Laser subscribed tier 1 for 8 months. Let's go. That's a lot of support. I appreciate you. What are you typing on tonight? I must know. All right. So we pretty much covered the outside of the board, right? But the fun stuff's on the inside, right? Think of it as a Pop-Tart. Here we go. So if you're familiar with Zondat boards, where's my tray here? Where's my tray? Good morning, all. What's up, Ozzy? If you guys are familiar with Zondat boards, you know that he likes to use smaller screws. So we got some pretty sweet screws here. This is my 1.5 Allen. So I'm gonna remove these here. I hope I remember how to put this board together. It's been so long. Currently typing on my phone. Setting up shop at my in-laws for my wedding reception tomorrow? What? No way. You're getting married tomorrow? You serious? Noxary, love the look of these boards. Can't wait to get my hands on one this week for a test. Yo. Ryan, do I get to choose what color kaze I want? Yes, Raz, you can choose whatever you want. You could even choose not to get one if you wanted to. All right, this brass piece is absolutely nut. Oh my god, look at this thing. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Wow, and here I thought I was special. You are getting the only kaze with an alpaca, okay? Pretty sick. This thing alone is ridiculously heavy. You have the infamous, I mean, would this really be a Zondat board if you didn't have the Zon ledge? So we got a Zon ledge here, right? We have that crazy JST cable routing. One thing I do love about this board, Ryan has nice hands, Raid. What? Freaking joking my ass. What's the retail on one of those? I want to say most of Zondat's boards I think are around what, like 450, 500. What's up, John Win? What is that emote? What is that? So a couple more things to note with this board. I love how one of these screws is next to the daughter board for the case. I don't know why, but I think it looks pretty cool. Also, the tolerance on this daughter board. Look at the tolerance right here. Pretty absurd. Oof. Right there. That's pretty perfect, right? It's Pippi Sit, but glorified. Oh shoot, is this your board? Yes, this is Zondat's board. Yeah. That's like a Toyga. Ryan, if the new Matrix TKL or Kaze is available for purchase at the same time and I can only buy one, which should I choose? Why is... Get out of town. You know which one it is. I got married on Mother's Day last Sunday, but tomorrow will allow more people to come. Yo, shout out to Pew Pew Laser. That's insane, dude. Congratulations. Case also looks like stone gray. It does, huh? It's a very nice gray. Something to point out as well, which probably a lot of people don't know about unless you've seen a Vulcan Pro built. Look at that. That's a little sneak peek treasure there. Where are you getting these official color names from? He's probably just reading on the Pantone website. What's up, big boy? Yo, what up, Microdose? While you were away, someone gave you a subscription. He's a Lowe's paint. You know, back in the day, I used to work in the paint section at Home Depot. Okay. Eat the meteorite, bro. At least spell it right. Come on, Felix. Nice. Who dat? I don't know. It was someone being generous. Can we stick a bomb the brass butt? Yo. It's caps for a reason. Did you just call me bud? I'm not your bud, pal. All right. Anyways, check out that screen print. Is it silk screen? I think it's silk screen. Super cool. I also love how the the side looks on just this bottom. Pretty crazy. I'm not your pal, guy. What percent keep is this? This is a 60%. Ooh, you had a panini? Yo, I'm getting hungry. I didn't have John here to remind me to eat. So, anyways, we do have that Zon ledge here. A couple other things to point out as well. We obviously have all of these screw holes for the where you can join the top and bottom case. So those are on the inside. That's why we can have a screwless bottom, right? Additionally, we do have these little kind of half semicircles cut out here and here for the space bar stabilizer, as well as into the bottom case lip here. So check that out. Pretty cool. All right, I am going to grab all of these screws. So keep in mind also, we have a long screw. We have another long screw. And then we have a short screw. So you must be careful with that. Those edges are super thin. Yo. This is endgame right here. Yes, it is. This is the, I would say Ogre and Vulcan Pro are both the epitome of an endgame 60%. Kind of how far you can push the limits with a 60. Hello, sir. I have returned. How is the build going? X60 V2 waiting gang. Yo. I'm going to also be building a pretty special Noxary board in the next probably month or two. So that'll be pretty exciting too. But let's take a look at the top case now. Right, so bottom case, we kind of sorted that. And now we have the top case. So obviously this is a 60%. It is win keyless, right? But I do have a surprise. What do you guys see in there? Oh. 378 indeed. It's a rubber rectangle. A corn dog? What up, Jeff? Hey, you guys aren't allowed to talk about food, all right? I'm too hungry for that. And it's my least favorite part of the song. Okay, there we go. That's gnarly. Okay, so I kind of, don't hate me, guys, but I kind of made my job a little bit easier. There is another O-ring in here. Take a look where it rests, right? So that O-ring sits behind these tabs, right? And that goes around the entire side. When people say that the Vulcan Pro is hard to build, it is because it is nearly impossible to get this O-ring to sit in here, right? So you put it on here, and then this side pops off, then you put it up here, then that side pops off. But if you've previously built the board, it tends to just sit in the top case like this, right? So that's kind of the cool thing about this. You guys won't see me struggle too much. I has a salad for you. He would rather starve. Wow. I still have my cheeseburger in the fridge, okay? My man needs a steak. Microdose knows what's up. Last stream, this part took forever and was entertaining AF. How dare you take that away from us? How about you just watch the old stream then? X60 V2 gonna be the same but different. It'll be same but different. So is the X60 V2 the closest I can get to the VP? Yes. Oops, I ate that. Sorry. No, you didn't. Get out of here. You didn't eat it. There was only a patty. I think they made the O-ring smaller size to the top case so it sits there more snug. Yeah. So it actually goes over this lip right here just a tad. But pretty cool. If only all the VODs were on YouTube. John's working on that. I told John to start downloading all of my VODs from Twitch before they would delete, because they delete after a month. And he already filled up his entire hard drive, so I had to drop ship him from Amazon a new hard drive to fill up. Man, John should be running for president, I'll tell you what. Needs 7 people to build first time. Yes, so the joke about the original Vulcan was it took 7 people to put it together. My blue Valhalla is gonna be my first Noxary. Yo, that's sick. The Valhalla is sick. Is this part easier with 2 people installing it? Technically, yes. The old streams were gems. Wow. So anyway, also the anodizing on this board is so smooth. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's very smooth. Has a nice sheen to it for sure. And then finally, we do have these screw mounting points as well. So, tremendous craftsmanship. What else can we say? Exactly. All right. So, the fun part of putting it together, thankfully, does not need to take place until we solder, until after we solder. Jigsaw Saint with a tier 1 for 8 months. Let's go. My goodness gracious. Alex Sotos is rating with a party of 297? Are you joking my ass? Wow, are you guys really saying that? What the heck, Alex? Dude, let's freaking go. Dude, Alex, what did you? Are you joking my ass? Did you? I swear I said, are you joking my ass? And then I read, are you joking my ass? So you called that one. Get out of freaking town. Let's go, dude. Thank you, Alex, for the raid. You are a legend and a scholar. What did you build tonight? Oh, a 7V. How did that turn out? Oh, my Lanta? Are you joking my ass? But are you joking my ass? I think Alex is joking all of our asses. How about that? It was wonderful. Yo, what plate? It's so pretty. Dang. The 7V sounded so good. What color was it? PC plate. Nice, nice. Salmon switches? What the fricker? What in the heck are salmon switches? What are salmon switches? Are those JWK? White. Nice. Well, I think since you guys saw a white one, maybe I'll bust out the blue one just to show you guys real quick. Tactile switch, and yep. Yo, nice. Okay, let me grab mine. I'll show you. Ah, shiz, this part of the song. It's my favorite part of the song. From my favorite streamer. All right, let's check out the, we'll put this aside real quick. Ooh, it's a hefty boy. He's a hefty boy. Well, welcome to the stream. This is super bright with this case here. Oh my goodness. It's too reflective. This is not my 7V, sadly. Not my 7V. You're right, it's Sandy's. Wow. Hashtag not my 7V. What color? Oh, this is a gray one. Why do I think this was blue? So here is, give me, maybe I think the brass is, this brass is too reflective. Ooh. There we go. Alrighty, wonderful blue. It's basically like a cobalt blue, huh? Come on. It can't even pick it up, my goodness. Maybe if I click this, huh? Oh, there we go. Dude, my 7B build, the camera was like, nope. Dude, normally my camera is like super good at autofocusing. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's a combo. Look at this. Maybe if I hold it up here. That's so strange. Maybe the bottom? It won't focus. The 7V doesn't exist. What the heck? Yours was doing the same thing? Hello? What kind of wizardry is this? Okay, maybe if I hold it like super close. Dude. Okay, there we go. Whew, finally. Anyway, here's the gray one. Pretty slick. It's too powerful for the camera. Pretty cool. Compare that one to the meteorite gray with the Noxary. Quite a different hue, right? Not gonna lie, I didn't realize it's called 7V because the V in Roman numeral for 5. Oh my, you just blew my mind. Is that really why it's called the 7V? No way. Are you joking my ass? Are you making that up? Dude, are you serious? Are you joking? You gotta be joking. Are you joking my ass? Ooh, got to clean the polish. Clean, clean, Mr. Clean. There we go. There's the pickup. Oof. Super slick. So how did it sound? Look at it. It's like I'm outside in the sun. Look at it on my face. Reflection is crazy. The Louis Vuitton board hype, right? So what I was telling my chat last time I did an unboxing of this board is I personally am not a huge 75% fan. I've probably owned, I don't know, tons and tons of boards. But I've never owned a 75% board, ever. The only time was a KBD 75 for like 2 days, so I don't even count it. I'm just not a huge fan of the layout. I don't use the F-row that much. In fact, my work board, I have an Ibis, which is a F-row-less compact, essentially. So I don't use the F-row at all. But with that being said, this board is by far, in my opinion, the best looking 75% that I've seen. It almost swayed me to buy one. Almost. And now I kind of regret it. Oh yes, by far. Yo, Alex, did you pick one of these up? Did you build your own? What hair product do you use? Just curious. You know, I have gone through clients, yo. I've gone through a ton of different hair products, but the hair product, let me grab it for you. Only because I'm so picky with my hair products. I have wasted so much money, and this is by far my favorite. Moroccan oil, texture clay. There you go. I have bought way too many hair products. Tried it one time and was like, nope, yeet, out of here. So that's my favorite. Did you see the Mono Key X TGR 75? I did. I'm gonna need to see some better pictures of it, maybe actual, not just renders to say my verdict on it. But I will say that a 75% came out of left field. I was not expecting that when Mono Key or Beaming posted that there was gonna be a collab with him and TGR. That a 75% did not cross my mind at all. So. It'll be interesting for sure. I'd get it just for the name, but not a fan of 75. Yes. As of right now, this is my favorite 75. I'll have to see the TGR, but this is my favorite 75. And it's good to hear that Alex has turned out to sound good as well, so it doesn't just look good, right? Sandy, did your sub just run out? Yo. 75 is my favorite layout. Yeah, maybe I just need to use the 75% to to actually change my mind. But anyways, this was gonna be for a client as well. This is not my personal one, but pretty slick. The ano on this is fantastic. Also, I don't notice any streaking or anything like that. This always reminds me of like a heel of a shoe, some polished boot or something, right? So, anyways, thought I would break this one out just because you guys just saw one built, but pretty cool. And from a manufacturing standpoint, polished stainless steel right now is absurdly expensive. So, what was this board with the polish? I think it was like $500, right? Honestly, that's really not that bad, given the prices these days. So, anyways. $450, I think. Yo, okay. Hit subscribe. How do I use my Prime sub? Wow. I'll show you guys real quick some other polished. One sec. Oof. And we'll get back to the Vulcan Pro in 2 seconds, but I did want to show a couple other polished stainless steel items. So we do have the 7B. I do have Alex's. I know Alex is a huge fan of this board. Although maybe not how dirty mine is. I think I got some soldered boogers on it. I'm very sorry. I kind of want to see a case harden. I kind of want to case harden my 7V. Wait, I saw someone do it on YouTube. Case harden? Like Counter-Strike? Hooray, Sandy's subbed. Wow. And then we do have finally the... I finally just picked this up, back up from Nick, K Thrizzy. Sandy Sue just subscribed. 5 months total. Thank you, Sandy. We do have the Smoke PC Kaze, also with the polished stainless steel weight. So one thing I've noticed, so this has the machining marks on the inside. This was a prototype. It has the polished badge as well. But something I've noticed about PC nowadays is this board in particular turned out super smooth, really smooth. I have been noticing a lot of PC boards recently are very rough. I personally am a fan of the smooth feel. Right. Kaze superfluously ablaze. Yo. This board slays me so insanely good. Oof. Love that design. Yo, thank you. So yeah, those are kind of the stainless boards I have at the moment. Usually I'm not a huge fan of stainless steel just because of the fingerprints, but on the bottom it's okay. On the bottom it's okay. The machining marks on the inside of the weight is super clean. Yeah, we weren't sure. K Thrizzy said that the machining marks looked a little bit tacky. I honestly can't tell if it looks good or not. And then I got one last board to show, and then we'll get back to the build. We're only at 148, so. This was the aluminum version.
It's free real estate.
I like it. I like it. So this is the aluminum. This was the prototype version 1 USB mini. USB mini right there. Right? So the final version USB-C. Love the plate color. I need it. These are my two favorite colors. This is almost like an ox blood, and this is a gunmetal. So pretty slick. Anyways, back to it. Gunmetal, Oxblood, Oh my god, the Alpha Chad Ryan is alive and well. What's up, Emjin? Chef Hooney, I want the Kaze so bad. I'm gonna do a separate stream on it, but we do have very good Kaze news coming up. Probably on my next stream, so keep that in mind. I want Kaze or N-Dash for TKL. Yo, I'm gonna put this one back here. Oof. Will the production Kaze boards have that new Heine? Yes, the new Kaze will have the new Heine PCB. Yes. We are taking out ALPS support because I will not be using ALPS. And I don't like the soldering experience with ALPS. But we will also be having a custom PCB through Heine with a couple other fun things for the Kaze. But yes, we do have some big news next time. Have one with a numpad? I don't, but that could definitely be in the future. And before next stream isn't a month from now? Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Machining bark's kind of nice. You heard it there from Zondat. All right. So let's get to the fun part of this build, right? So we do have this brass bottom, which is insanely heavy. We're gonna be building this with a red aluminum plate, and we already have the stabs done on the PCB. So this is gonna go just like that. We're building with Gateron inks. I believe these are V1 inks, 65 gram springs. They appear to be TX films. Yes, TX films. And 205 grade 0 lubed. I need to use my salmon Alps. Wow. Well, technically when the cool thing about Kaze is it uses an H88C. For the GB, we're taking out Alps. But in the future, you could always just buy an H88C north-facing stab from Heine, and that will have Alps. So PCBs will be readily available. Your thoughts on FFFF switches and stabs? What are those, like the FF cheese? Timo hat? Frickin' A, dude. You joking my ass. Does the brass bottom help it achieve a more TKL-like sound? We will find out. We will find out. I've already typed on a Vulcan Pro all aluminum, so that's aluminum bottom and aluminum top. Perry has one. So we're gonna, his is built with, I believe, inks on aluminum. So that's the same build we're doing tonight, inks on aluminum, but with the brass bottom. So we're gonna see if it makes much of a difference. Ryan has a pretty dope 60% collection. Yo, do I even own any 65% right now? I don't think I own one 65%. They're all in GB. Got inks, are you sure you want to try those? Never tried them before. You might not like them. Okay, buddy. Sheesh, this is nice. Me want this brass bottom Vulcan Pro now. What's up, Keeb? How you doing? Did you come up from air? Come up for some air? You have an Oku? That is true. The Oku is at Sandy's right now. I took back her Trinity XT, and she's now using the Oku. What is the most hype? My most hyped 65% in GB? I only have a couple 65s coming. Let's check the spreadsheet. Are you guys like me where you have an Excel spreadsheet of all your current boards and the group buy boards? Or am I just a nerd? Yes. I thought that was my Trinity XT. Yo. I do that too. Yes. I hate myself for spending that much on Keebs. Yeah, it really puts it into perspective, huh? That's why, while you sold my Trinity, that's why you brought me Oku? No, I did not. Mike, Meezy Does It, really wants your Trinity. That's his favorite board that I have. I did not sell it, don't worry. But at the same time, chat, can you please tell Sandy that she should not be complaining about having to type on the Oku? Yeah, I do too, but I also have a column for the price too, which makes me want to cry. Sandy 7V is coming. Yes, I think we're gonna, if Xiao Hao is being serious, we might be building a 7V for Sandy. Are there any more budget boards you are looking forward to? I honestly don't know. The Bakaneko is pretty much reigning supreme at the moment. I do want to try the, I personally was a fan of the Brutal and the Savage. I have not tried the Devastating TKO. That's one that I do want to try out though. I can't personally recommend it just because I have never tried it, but that's kind of one that interests me, intrigues me. I had the details already, Ryan. Yo, we're gonna test our stabs real quick. We're stealing caps from the Moon Tower. I need to start tracking. I've forgotten switch details in a bunch of them. I did go through a phase where I had every board, and then I had the caps that were on it and the switches that were on it, and it drove me absolutely bonkers. So I ended up just keeping track of of the keyboards that I have. The Mix 65 challenge for a GB spot looking crazy. Yo, right? Shout out to Perry and the Mix 65. Absolutely ridiculous. I was over at K3Z. So K3Z has the only prototype Mix 65. So I was typing on that, what was that, 2 nights ago? Pretty sweet board. But I do love my Savage 65. Nice, nice. Med school starts in 2 weeks. My last day of work was today, so no more keyboard money coming in. Dang. You should try out Hippo switches. Interesting. Huh, are those JWK? But yes, so let's check out our stabs. These are good. Still good from my last build. So those are cruising. Yes. Oh, yeah. So 65s that I have coming. I do have a, let's see, I got the Enigma Vertigo coming. That'll be pretty damn hype. I do have a Haas coming. That'll be pretty slick to build on stream. I do have, I might have a 265 brass bottom coming. A Mix 65. So I guess I do have a couple 65% coming. All right, I'll be back. Gotta make a Chipotle run. Can you pick some up for me as well? Mix 65 so lit. Can confirm. I've typed on it. Yes. Damn, so excited for my Vertigo SC. Yeah, so I built the Vertigo on stream quite some time ago, and I was thoroughly impressed with that board. So I'm pretty hyped about it. I have butterfingers today, clearly. We're only starting the build close to 2 hours in. I love, dude, apparently the Vulcan Pro is easy to build, so we're chilling, don't worry. Mix 65 so hot, the weight design is legit amazing. I know, right? Mix 65 challenge has shown who's an actual monster. Did you guys watch Dean's? Did you guys watch Dean's? Dude, Adam is something else, right? Bro, when Adam came over, we went to, where did we go? Was it we got some mango cake. I think it was from like 85 degrees. And he destroyed that thing. Absolutely destroyed it. So just for reference, these inks fit super nicely into this plate. Much nice building experience. Hi, Daddy. HP DeskJet 3755. That better be, I'm plugging my keyboard in for this one. That better be one of the sickest looking printers I've ever seen. HP DeskJet 3755. Sir? That's a pretty basic looking printer. I'm a little bit disappointed. A little basic, bro. Ryan, do you have a stream BGM playlist? Can you share it with us? What's BGM? It's a printer I used in college. All right, well, real question is, what accent color did you have? Your stream tunes? Oh, yes. You want to see what I listen? This is what I have playing in the background every time. There you go. Gray bro, sadder the better. Okay. I guess as long as it has some sentimental value to you, I won't make fun of your printer. I'm sorry, I take it back. How do we get you to tackle the Bisaroni special, Mr. Streamer? Dude, I have not eaten McDonald's in oof. I don't even know. I don't even know. What board is that on the desk? This is the Moon Tower. Lo-Fi Girl. You know what? I know something insane? Lo-Fi Girl has 8.4 million subscribers. That's insane. I bet you Lo-Fi Girl's making like a couple hundred, no, probably more than a couple hundred grand a year. That's insane. The world we live in. You don't want to look at it? What? What? Is this the Vulcan Pro? Is this Vulcan Pro Winculus? Yes, it is. I should probably put this here for you, huh? There you go. What the? I don't want to look at it and regret. Look at what? Oh, 7V. Lo-fi is relaxing and actually mutes some of my anxiety and depression. It's unreal. I can't listen for too long or else I stop doing anything. Yo. You know what I've been listening to lately is all right, Judge Bunny, this one's for you. I've been listening to this lately and it's been it's kind of been my, I listen to too much lo-fi because when I'm streaming it's on for obviously 3-4 hours multiple times a week, so I don't listen to lo-fi when I'm not streaming because then I feel like I should be streaming. But this is what I've been listening to when I'm cleaning at home or like doing work. So it might be a little bit too slow for you, but I've been digging that lately. Call me a newbie, but if it's Winculus, why are there 3 mods on the bottom on each side? Wow! 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 Does this guy even know how to build a keyboard? You just saved me so much time in desoldering. Oh my god. Who did that? Chef Hooney, I owe you. I owe you at least 10 minutes of time. You're a legend. Chef is the VIP. I can't believe no one... If John were here, he would have called me out. Y'all feel relaxed in life. The E-White 7V with the black badge? No way. Chef Hooney, why'd you ruin it? Yeah, okay. Chef Hooney is the play of the game. Chef Hooney on the beat. Ah. That's easily an extra hour of streaming. Yo. That would have been pretty bad. I would have had to take out my soldering, my Hako, my FR301. I would have to plug it in. I would have to desolder it. It'd probably be clogged from last time because I'm terrible at keeping it clean. Then I would have to spend like another 10 minutes declogging it. You just saved me a lot of time, so thank you. Is there ALP support on this PCB? Gonna predict there is no ALP support on this PCB. This I don't want to jinx it, but this should be a fairly quick soldering job. What's up, Quinn? Dude. Guess what board I'm building on the next freaking stream? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. A freaking N-Dash. We got Quinn's N-Dash anodized by Caustic that we are building on the next stream. I still have to pay. Midori lubed your switches. Pass them off to... So check this out. Check this out, Quinn. A hyphen? Okay, dude. You really gonna flaunt it in? You're gonna taunt me like that, huh? You know what? I think we'll probably build the N-Dash sometime before Christmas. My favorite Ryan comment on stream, bar none, is the time his desoldering gun broke and he had to use the wick. It was glorious. Decided to sub right there. Was that when you subbed? Huh? So, Quinn, you want to know how this end dash has been so long in the making, right? So Quinn sent me the end dash. Well, Quinn originally, okay, check out this build, right? Wood makes the end dash. It goes to Caustic for custom mushroom gray anodizing. Then Teja built it on stream. Then it went back to Caustic. Then it went to me. Then I had to wait on a PCB and plate. Then I got a PCB and plate. Then we wanted to put GAT Giants in there. So CBB sent me Giants for Quinn. Then Quinn wanted them lubed and filmed. So then I sent those switches to Midori. Midori lubed and filmed them. Then he met up with Perry because Midori lives like an hour from me. He gave those switches to Perry. Perry and I couldn't link up this week because I was too busy. Then Perry gave those switches to Popcorn, and I'm going over to Popcorn tomorrow to pick them up. Only for Quinn. Only for Quinn. Did you see the new Matrix Lab TKL? I did. What's up, Morad? This is just proxying with extra steps. Yo, I did see the new Matrix. I don't know. I need to look into it a little bit more, but I don't know if it's my cup of tea. Why wait till before Christmas? Just hold off till next year, bro. Right? Was the first Anno job not good? I think it had some issues with it. Yeah. I don't know if it was Caustic's fault though. But yes, this board's been a long time in the making, and I'm pretty stoked to finally build it. So, all right, we have all of our switches in. So these are GAT inks on aluminum, right? We already checked our stabs. We're good to go on those. Let's take a look and make sure our pins all went through. So one thing to note on this PCB, all the pins went through, that's good. Oh, I jinxed myself. We got one bent pin. No disrespect to Matrix Lab, but to me the new Matrix TKL looks so much like a generic KBD fans board, especially with the USB-C cutout. Yeah, how do I put this? I know what Matrix is capable of. I know how intricate they can be. I know how over the top they can be. I know they can do way better than that board. From the looks of it so far. I need to research it some more, but I think I hold them to too high of a standard now, given how much I love my 2.0 ad. All right, all the pins are in. Intense focus, yo. So one thing to note about this PCB, right? So we do have two huge flex cuts, right? So you want to make sure, are these sticking all the way through? Yeah, we should be chill. Yeah, we're good. So the legs are holding them into place, so we're good on those. I won't have to apply any extra pressure, so we're good on that. Is there a link to the Matrix board? Someone linked it earlier. Maybe one of you guys can grab it for me. Is that a Trader Joe's link? There's no way you could put a Trader Joe's link and then say ignore it. Are you joking my ass? I'm clicking this. What is everything but the elote seasoning? It looks like Kimchi Joda Boy is cooking dinner for us tonight. You know, you could have accidentally linked a much worse website. So let's be grateful that it was just Trader Joe's. I was curious. All right. We're good to go on that. I'm going to move the moon tower so I don't get any soldered boogers on it. And I'm going to put this up here. Let's get our fan. Let's get. I recently changed to a coiled USB limo, and I must say, although it does look really cool, if you guys are like me and super OCD about your keyboard setup and like kind of desk setup, it's so hard for me to get this perfectly straight. It's like constantly when I'm on my, it's gonna be like that, it's gonna be like that. Gonna be like that, and it just pisses me off unless it's straight, and I barely move my keyboard and then it goes like that. So I think in the future I'm not gonna get coiled ones, even though it kind of looks cool, but I think I'm straight cable gang. Yeah. Oof. Are there straight coils? Yes, I do have. Okay, that's a good point. That is a good point. Lindy's are sick, but I do have a straight coil cable from Space Cables that I like. I like that one. I don't like the ones that are like this as much. So that is a good point. Don't forget the Timo hat. It definitely escaped my mind, so thank you very much for reminding me. I have a straight botanical cable. Yo. Gonna get Dennis to glue something for me. Right? Alright, where is my Timo hat? Dude! That's gonna be enough solder, right? Is that gonna be enough solder? This is all the solder I have in my entire house. That's enough, right? I don't even know. You know how many boards I've soldered? I think I've gone through like 4 of these now. Or 3 or 4 of them. Enough for 10 boards? Zondat, yeah, maybe it's enough for 10 normal PCBs and like 9 Alps PCBs. It's plenty. Alright, dude. Alright, dude. Okay, I'm gonna go grab the Timo hat because I think Sandy stole it, so I'll be right back.
It's free real estate.
And we are back. Each coil is smaller at the end. Yo. That is true. All right. I think this will be a pretty quick run. I think this will be a pretty quick run. All right. Oh. The fan is turned on. Boom. Boom. Shoop. Shoop the whoop. All right. Soldering iron. Powering up. Isn't this board notoriously hard to assemble? It is, but I kind of cheated. Small board gang, yo. And I'll show you how I cheated. I'll show you how I cheated afterwards. All right. Prepare yourselves. Straighten that solder. Sitting on the toilet. Is one of the O-rings somehow in or something? It is indeed. Less than 6 minutes. All right. Oh, I gotta put the hat on. Freaking A, dude. You know what? You just had to ruin my good hair day, didn't you? Why is it always crooked when I put it on? There we go. I'm ready for a massive comeback or a massive upset. I think I'm gonna go quick. I'm feeling it. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. Done. Did I hit the record? Please tell me I made the record. Let's go. Oof. Oof. You crushed the record? Yo, this PCB was very nice. Very nice to solder on. I don't get it. Sometimes the solder just like floats there. On other PCBs, sometimes it drops perfectly. This is one where it just drops perfectly onto it. So this was desoldered before, right? But I'll show you guys real close. Pretty slick. You missed one? No, did I? No, I didn't. You liar. I missed these two. Boom. Give me my points. So I didn't miss any of them. So we can definitely give the supporters their points. I want to be considered a believer. Yo, did you believe in a thing called love? These are my last 100 channel points. I just want to say with this highlight message that John rigged this somehow. John's not even here, is he? Isn't John at work right now? All right, I'm gonna test the daughter board first, actually. So we'll move this. Or sorry, not test the daughter, but I'm gonna test it before I put it together. Like a smart person. Although an even smarter person probably would have tested the PCB after they desoldered it, but I'm not that smart. You're dumb. You are really dumb. For real. Rigged it from work. That's how powerful he is. Pretty much, dude. Pretty much. Aquapana so smooth of water? Yo! HB Desk Jet knows what's up. I think this is my favorite water. My favorite plastic bottled water, I should say. It is very smooth. Yes, this is the gaff dust mat. I wish I would have bought another one because thankfully, there's so much going on this desk mat that you can't see how dirty it is. If this were a white desk mat, I would have thrown it away by now. That's how dirty it is. I'm on our Hydro Homies. I know my shit. Yo, let's go. Damn. Water is water. What is smooth water? Don't knock it till you try it, okay? Okay, let's take a look here. I like to use Elite Keyboards switch hitter. That's what I use to test mine. So let's see. Cruising like a villain. Rah rah. All right, it's a myth. Hard water exists. It really does, actually. I had soft water filter I had a soft water filter at my old house, and if you washed your car with soft water, you would see how much easier it is to wash your car. Hard water leaves stains everywhere. Soft water does not. Anyways, Dasani water versus that water, big difference. Oh yeah, Dasani's garbage. Arrowhead is actually, Arrowhead's not as bad. Nestle water, garbage. Exactly. There you go. Ryan knows what's up, dude. Nestle water is the most garbage water ever. It even says on there that it's like not natural water. How's Aquafina? I'm not a huge fan of Aquafina either. Yeah, Aquafina is pretty bad. I tend to stick to Aquapana as long. Okay, I'll give you guys a little bit of my. I don't even want to say it's bougie. I want to just say it's common sense at this point. If you're buying water, make sure it says natural spring water. Natural spring water. Don't make sure it's not like freaking reverse crap. Ryan, a Voss guy. I used to have Voss back in the day. Hard water is basically too many minerals in the water, so when it dries up, it leaves white powder everywhere. Yes. Exactly. Like for instance, my coffee machine, I only use bottled water or filtered, not even better than filtered water. I won't use tap water because the buildup in the machine, it just like, then you have to decalcify it. It gets pretty bad. So water is so important for coffee. It is. All right, I'm gonna go wash my hands, get the solder boogers off, and I'll be right back. Ryan, do you and Sandy want to come to a party tonight? What? Where? Oh man, my hair is all matted down. I don't think I can party tonight. I have a water well? Dude, that would be sick. Hard water is common in SoCal? Yes, it is. Dasani, Evian, and Poland Spring are pulled from toilets? Are they really? How fast does he normally type? You're invited? What kind of party is it? Is it a keyboard party? Because you know I'm down. Bring your own keyboard? Wow. I gambled all my points. Spell it backwards? Yo. Yes. Okay. Thinking. Trying to see if I remember how to build this keyboard. What's up, Cobb? All right. We have an O-ring here. So let me show you guys how I cheated a little bit. So this board has two O-rings. It has two O-rings, so it's technically like double O-ring mounted, right? So most O-ring style boards have an O-ring that goes in between the PCB and plate, and then it rests on that O-ring, right? Zondat's a little bit more big brain than that. He has one below and above, so it's basically like sandwich O-ring mount, right? Bring your own board. Wow. Could you imagine? So the way I kind of cheated was I already have the top O-ring. Come on, fit it in there. You see the O-ring in there? That's the O-ring that gives everyone trouble when trying to assemble this board, right? Two O-rings are better than one. Yo. Might go down to SoCal in like June, July. Why not tonight, Shoho? 3 O-rings? All right. Let me move this back over here. Do I remember how to put this board together? Zondat, is Zondat still here? Hello? John? John? This is actually, this goes in here, right? I just got here, but this is so entertaining already. Oh, just you wait. Just you wait. This is technically considered one of the hardest boards to put together. I'm in the Bay Area. I'll see you in 8 hours. Dude, take the PJ. HP Desk Jet. Okay. If I remember how to put this together correctly, I want to say, I think Zondat's gone to bed. But I'm pretty sure this is how we put it together. He hasn't yet. Is Zondat in VC? How often do you stream? This is his first stream. Are you joking my ass? I usually stream 2 to 3 times a week. Lately, I've been a little bit of a slacker, though. I am very sorry about that. And if we listen to this, you guys are gonna fall asleep. That's why I wasn't so impressed with Phantom 65. Only one O-ring around the sandwich. It feels weird. Oh, interesting. I haven't even seen a Phantom 65. Okay. No, I want to say, I think we put it in the top first. I want to say, yeah, we put it in the top first. All right, so how this works, let me show you guys here. Hi, put the plate PCB in. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. He back. Yo, what up, H-Rage? Take the thick O-ring out. Oh, that's right. That's right. We put this in first. And then you put the O-ring in. That's right. I remember now. So basically we're putting this O-ring, please. Zondat, such a proper lad. Such a proper lad. So I'm basically putting this O-ring above these posts, right? So it's gonna rest on these posts, but then there's also another O-ring in the top. So it's kind of like a sandwich. And there we go. We have done it. Look at that. 30 minutes and still not a sound test. Ryan waited for me. Well, alright, proper lad. I see why it's annoying to build. So then all the compression in the top case. Yes, this is basically just the bottom, right? It's all in the top. Mostly annoyance is the top ring, then next I'd say the screws. Yeah, so basically there's kind of 3 portions of this build. The first one is that top O-ring. Luckily for me, it stayed in place. That is what gives people the most trouble. Then we put in this fatter O-ring, which is not too bad. You guys just saw me do it, not terrible. The third portion is the screws, because screws will fall through, right? If you take a look here, real quick, look at how ridiculous this red looks with the gray. Are you kidding me? That's a stunner. Holy. Wow. Okay, sorry, I had to take a second there. So the issue with this is, if you notice, the O-ring juts out a little bit. So the screws go in here. I'll show you guys this side. So if you see that O-ring right there, so the screw has to basically go and it pushes the O-ring out, but it's very easy for that screw because what'll happen, that screw sockets into here, right? Screws into there rather. If it falls through, it will fall through and just be like loose down here, and you got to take all of them out again, right? Very K-Mac looking. Yeah, it is, huh? Pretty slick. Damn, dude, this board looks sick. The base squishes everything together, so the compression happens because of the space between the top and base being sandwiched. Yeah. All right. So we're going to be putting the JST in now. Boom, easy. I'm going to make sure that the cable is routed in there. Alright. Now is the tricky part. What is your real job? Building keyboards. Keyboards are my job. He's a hobo. I'm actually in finance. Okay. Here we are. So if you guys remember when we took these screws out, right? We have two small ones. All the rest are the same size. I'm gonna put these small ones in first. I do some finance too, Pog. Yo, there you go. So what happens is, I don't know if you guys can see on your screen, but this O-ring needs to be pushed over. See that? But it doesn't really stay, right? TKL, maybe Zondat will help with Kaze 2.0 and give it a 2 O-rings as well. Zondat actually helped me a ton with the Kaze, so shout out to Zondat. TKL with 2 O-rings is not, yeah, right. That sounds Miz. So the hard part is getting this O-ring pushed over. Let me get my... I'm scared. All right, Kaze has a Zon ledge. It does, it does. Yes, it does. Okay. Oh my god, it's so scary. So basically you gotta wedge that O-ring over, then you can put the screw in. And you hear that click, that means that you are below the O-ring. Alright, so the two smallest ones are in. Fucking Tony did this after being up for so long, man, was dying on stream. Bless Perry's. Yeah, I think that was kind of mean of me to do that. I had some self-reflection afterwards, and I thought to myself, that was kind of mean of me to have him build an ogre after like whatever many hours. All right, so Zondat, for everyone in chat and watching, Zondat is owner, co-founder, CEO, CFO, creative director of Noxary. And he says that when you press a key down, the plate moves downwards a tiny bit. So the O-ring is to control the downward movement. When the pressure on the plate is released, so you push down, it compresses the O-ring. Then when you release it, the top O-ring hits it, right? So it's basically sandwiched by two O-rings. You don't have any metal on metal contact. Whereas compared to a 356 Mini, the upwards movement isn't controlled and goes into aluminum. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Okay, we got 3 left. Wish me luck. I really, really, really don't want these ones to fall. I'm gonna do them sideways. What up, bro? How long did it take Ryan to assemble? What up, Goddream? I was just talking about your Macca's video. Oh, he's not even doing it yet. I cheated and the top O-ring was still stuck in the top from when I built it earlier, so don't yell at me. Let's frickin' go. Let's frickin' go. There it is. Done. Seats taken. My stomach is still kind of weird after the Be So Spesh. Yo, but I want to reattempt. Dude, I have no idea what my stomach would be yelling at me for a week if I did that, I'm pretty sure. Love the bezels on the Vulcan Pro. Agreed. Agreed. Dude, this red plate looks ridiculous. Oh my god. A lot of theory work. I think it worked out. It definitely worked out. Tremendous. I have not tried FFFF switches. Those aren't the FF cheese, are they? I learned the other week that you can see the bottom piece through the plate PCB. The bottom piece? Where? Oh, shoot, you can. Do you guys see the brass right there? Maybe it's kind of hard to see. See the brass underneath there? Right there. See it flashing? Under that top flex cut? Kind of cool. Dude, I dropped my new phone the other day. Oh my goodness. Look what happened. I'm pissed. Come on. Okay, clearly the camera doesn't care. There you go. I'm pissed. Heine was making fun of me that I don't use a phone case, and now I see why. Flex over flex reveals the brass booty. Exactly. I'm typing on GAT silent inks right now. Yo, that's not a bad call. That is not a bad call. Oh no, brother. I know, dude. This is the worst feeling. The worst is when you drop your phone face down and then you're like, I don't want to pick it up. I don't want to see if it's broken. D brand. I'll have to look that up. Dude, this gray and red combo is actually dope. I know, right? Okay, so let's take one last look at this beautiful combo before we put caps on. This is the Vulcan Pro. Obviously, we have a brass bottom. Ridiculous, right? Seamless design, screwless design. We do have we have flex cuts in the plate as well as flex cuts in the PCB. Zondat was so kind to actually have a button, reset button right there. It makes a cutout for that, so that's pretty cool. You also see Noxary there through the cutout. Pretty slick. This is double O-ring mount, so you have an O-ring above the plate as well as below the plate. So it's kind of like a sandwiched O-ring board, right? We do have Gateron inks on an aluminum plate, which is, if you guys watch any of my streams, you'll know that that's probably my favorite combo right next to MX Blacks on aluminum. Your phone case is so bad, please. Wow. I only use a phone case for photo cards. Yeah, you should see freaking Perry's iPhone. This mounting seems like it'd be pretty pog with the brass bottom. Yes, All right, we are gonna be stealing my moon tower caps because I think gray on gray is freaking boss. Want to buy Vulcan Pro 4.7K? Get out of here, Quinn. Want to trade N-Dash for Vulcan Pro? Custom mushroom gray. Facts, do you break in switches at all? I do not. I do not. Oh, what do you know? Another 60% O-ring mount board with inks on aluminum. I mean, this board seems like it was made for burgundy. I don't have burgundy here. I have burgundy on the Ibis, which is in my office right now. So you guys lucked out on not having to see burgundy again. I ordered some hyperglides and I don't know how to break them in. I mean, I would just cherry pick the hyperglides. You don't think you gotta break them in. N-Dash is some heat, I know, right? I missed out on the N-Dash and I'm sad just thinking about it. Someone's selling a Vulcan Pro for 4.5K on Mech Market? Seriously? Moon Tower. Yes, this is the Moon Tower. Just keep the N-Dash, Ryan. I think there's like some law in the US, as long as like something is in my possession for a certain amount of time, it then becomes mine. I think it's similar to homesteading. It's similar to homesteading, where if you're like living in a certain place for an extended period of time, it's now your house. I'm homesteading with the N-Dash. Squatters. That's squatter, not homesteading. Squatter. What am I thinking? I'm squatting with the N-Dash. If only I could squat as much as Dean, the N-Dash would be mine in no time. Random question, why do people not like mod pipes? I don't know. They're weird. Squatters' rights, exactly. Bingsu would look great on this board. That is true as well. That is true as well. Dude, this red plate behind the gray caps, though, I think this was the choice. Dean can squash me. You'd like that, wouldn't you, Darian? Hi, what's up, J-Ket? Nah, you got a common law marriage with it. Exactly. Can we see Shori up close? What is Shori? The lat? Dude, that red makes me feel funny down in my pants. Dude, the red is sick. Although, yeah, I'll show you. Let me get these two final caps on here. Shori, these. Okay, dude, get the frick out of here. What key set is that? I forgot. So this is a full N9 with white legends. These are the mods from Burgundy. Mods are from Burgundy, and they match perfectly with this. This keycap set was basically from a Q100 Unikey keyboard. Yeah, it's a combo set. So this is from a board that had red mods. Qualified 6 months, win kilo 60% is pretty nice. You are pretty nice for subscribing. Thank you. So this was the set that was on it. So check that out. It was like, it was red mods. So picture it like, you know, like this. It would look sick on this board, but sadly it was from a WinKey board, so it doesn't have the bottom row, and it doesn't have a split shift, so I can't use it. So I'm just using all N9, which I think looks pretty good too. The red mods with the red plate, I know. I wish it worked. I have the do I even have? Yeah, let's see here. I'm gonna put I don't think I have a mod. Oh wait. Yes, I do. Hang on. HP DeskJet, subscribe with the Prime. Let's go, dude. My new favorite printer. I won't make fun of your printer anymore. Did Tomu have a full backspace PCB? He did. So Tomu made a full backspace PCB for this board during the buy, but I did not get it. I wanted to experience this board in Zondad's true fashion. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna put that one there, and then we're gonna put, I'll put delete here, I think. There won't be a row. Yes, there will. Red enter plus red escape until the, I could. Wait, Ryan, I just realized, did you build split backspace board for, it's freaking, it's fixed, so I can't. Do I have, no, it's not in here. Must be in here. Too bright, Hedgie. Ryan, have you seen Tyson's GMK Void? I have not. Red enter plus red escape. I could, but then I have to get rid of this lat, right? Should I do that? What keycap are we looking for right now? Oh yes, the backspace. There we go. Backspace, and we are looking for a row 1 that I want to use. Oh, I do have it. Woohoo! Yahtzee. I just realized everything is text only, and enter is the text icon. All right. Okay. All right. You better now, Darian? You better now? I think DQ would be proud right now. DQ would be very proud. I could do this real quick. Nah, I've tried it with a red enter and an escape, and it doesn't look good with just those two. I don't think. Can you try some red vines later? Or yeah, I'll place on top here. 1 sec. I gotta take it off this. I'll do it real quick for you. So it'd kind of look like this, right? I don't have the bottom ones though. I think it'd look, I personally, I would use it. I for sure would use it if I had the bottom, but the only bottoms I have are 625, or sorry, these are 1.75, I think, right? So they don't fit, but It would essentially look like that. Skirt. Maybe I don't want to borrow this board anymore. Can't wait for your ogre. Yo, John's finally here. Is that Ceresia red? I think it's, this is burgundy red. This set is literally just reverse burgundy. That's all it is. So, all right, I'll do one last combo for you because you guys were asking. Can we see an ISO enter key? Are you joking my ass? Do I even have an ISO here? I literally don't even have the ISO enter. If I had it, I would show you. I'm very sorry. Oh, wait. I have it here. There you go. Nope. You already asked me, bro. Now I gotta do it. I gots to do it. There you go. Oh yeah, we could always put the Zeppelin on there too. That'd be pretty cool. All right. Okay, time for enough mucking around. I still have the set I bought off you, and dude, I need to find another Led Zepp. Led Zepp's going for like, someone was trying to buy it for like 500 bucks the other day. Ridiculous. And then to the person who wanted to see the close-up of the lats. There you go. All right. I think it's typing test time. What do you guys think? Tremendous. $600 now. Someone's trying to buy it. Jeez, dude. Jeez. I'm pretty sure. I don't think anything I've ever sold has gone down in value. I should have just kept all my shit. No, we wanted the close-up of your lats. Get the frick out of town, Steve. All right. So, one final look. Dude, this looks ridiculous. Look at that combo. Combo breaker. All right. So, as a reminder, this is Gateron inks on an aluminum plate. Double O-ring mount. And we have the brass bottom. All right. We'll do a final weight on this bad boy. Brass bottom. Comes in at a whopping 4 pounds, 14 ounces. For all you weirdos out there, that is a little over 2,200 grams. Keep in mind, my Matrix 2.0 ad weighs only 200 grams more. 4 pounds, 6 ounces. 4 pounds, no, less. Wow, holy. 414. 4.6. This weighs more than the ad. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yo, what's up, Huru? How you doing? It's a chonky one, right? Okay, so you guys got to be careful with this one, right? It's a split backspace, so that's gonna goof me up. That's gonna goof me up. Too many points on this. I know it doesn't. I've done it without the soft surface, and it's. I'm too lazy. I'm sorry. What's up, John? Welcome to the stream. Haven't seen you in a while. I have GMK9s on a gray thermal. The gray on gray combo is too clean. Agreed. Lazy gang, rise up tomorrow. Yo, that's a good one. Just don't make any errors. You won't need backspace. Yo, that is true. Wait, someone bet 40K on this? Are you joking me? Are you joking my ass? All right, here we go. Oh, what's up, Juan? Wow, you say hi to that Ryan, but not this Ryan, huh? Oh no, you said so, dude. Oh, so, dude. All right, it is time for the typing test. What is that thing in the top left corner? The Noxary logo? $808 theme so lit. I think this might be my favorite monkey type theme, yeah. Oh, the thing on the desk? This is a, that is a pin for Latrialum. Hui. I am an equal opportunity Ryanus. Yo. Just got my first lat. Shiba, did you win Birch? Are you joking my ass? Don't tell me you won Birch. I'm pissed. I lost Birch today. No. Bah. I freaking lost. I lost Birch today and I lost the bongo, but what's new? I won the arrows. Are you freaking joking me? I think out of every lat raffle that I have joined, I think I've only won one time. I won one, and that was, no. Yeah, that was this Sumi lat. That's why I'm so proud of it. Oh, is the bongo invoice not out yet? I probably lost anyway. Knock on wood. Dude, that's crazy you got it. That's sick. Which one? Did you get the arrows? Oh, you won the birth escape. You won the birth escape. Dude, Krieger, I can't believe you, dude. Get out of here. All right. I'm on a major losing streak with lats. Story of my life. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait, we gotta make sure that all the keys work first. I don't want to roll everyone. We gotta do mods first. Mods first, yes? Let's do some mods. Let's get some shoes. Are lats expensive? They are sadly expensive. And they're one of the only artisans that I like too, which sucks. All right, let's check out the mods. I'm wondering why this won't. Oof. Damn. Sounds spicy. Sounds spicy. Very creamy. Very creamy indeed. Creamy, but not mushy. All right. Here we go. This one's for all of the marbles. One last time. Vulcan Pro, aluminum plate, Gateron inks. Oof. Oof. Oh my god. That was so creamy and poppy at the same damn time. What was the over-under on that one? My goodness. My goodness. How the frick are Ryan's inks so deep while mine are so clacky? You probably gotta lube them like Perry. Come on. You overperformed. Yo. 40k down the drain? Yikes. Yikes. Yo, that double O-ring doing work. Agreed. This thing, I wish you guys could type on this board. It's like the softest bottom out, but still very, not like a trampoline at all. It is just very cushiony like a cloud. It's super nice. Sounds super creamy. Yes. Yo, that sounds so nice. What's up, Holly? Yes, yes, stop. Whoa. Damn, I think it's a pretty rounded. Yes, that is actually quite a good observation. It's very well rounded, very consistent. The keys are. It's not like the keys are bassy and then the space bar is super poppy. It all sounds very consistent, right? Even all three of these rows. So that's something that I take into consideration with the board. I know I've typed on so many boards that the top row sounds different than the middle row. That sounds different than the bottom row. But on this board, if you guys take a look, sorry, take a lesson. All three of these rows sound quite similar, right? Pretty slick. Akarshi, what's up, dude? Grab a beer or a claw? Yo. Hang on one second. Damn, nice lat. Yo. I'm saltier than the ocean right now. All right, apparently I gotta chug one of these because I'm out of White Claws. So we got some soju. Mind you, when we all went to KBBQ with K Thrizzy and Heine, Perry, Midori, Calvin, Will, Ryan. K Thrizzy's the one who lost this, by the way, the challenge. Do you have work tomorrow? I don't have work tomorrow. What do you freaking mean? It's a Saturday. Cheers. Who redeemed this? Who will redeem this? Microdose? Let's do it. Wait, didn't you say you lost points? How did you do that? Your hair looking nice today, sir. This is even after the Timo hat. Cheers. I have 100k more? Wow. That's insane. That plate color coming through is chef's kiss. Yes. So take a look at that red. I'm going to do another typing test here in a second. How did it turn out? Dude, unreal. How does the board sound? We're going to do one more typing test here because I know we got some new viewers here. But check out that red plate. Absolutely stunning. And I know I said this before, but I'm a stickler for ano, and this ano is so sheeny. It's so smooth. Get a little side profile going on there. How do those springs feel? They feel great. I believe John lubed these. Your aesthetics are impeccable, Ryan. I wonder if you'd consider designing keycaps. Dude, it was funny. I've always said that if I did make a set, it would be a reverse burgundy. But I believe someone's making that. Jeez, camera can't even vote. Yo! Akarshi with the 20 gifted tier 1 subs. Are you joking my ears? Come in here right now. Yo, dude, the MVP Akarshi coming. Dude, look at this. Look at that plate coming in hot. My goodness. Dude, thank you Akarshi for the 20 gifted tier 1 subs. You are a legend. Are you joking my GMK Ursa? Do you wish Pokey a happy birthday? Alright, Felix. Yo, thanks for the sub. Let's go, dude. Dude. Akarshi, what do you look at? Dude, look at it in my face cam, bro. That looks so sick. Look at that. Ooh. Damn. Friday vibes. And then we got the brass booty. Just when you thought this board had it all, you flip it upside down and you got the brass bottom. Bro, it's so hot, actually nuts. This or the ogre. Dude, they're so different. They're so different. It's really hard to compare. They're so different. Look at the shine on this keycap set. I've used this quite a bit. Look at that. How heavy? Dude, this is heavier than my Matrix 2.0 ad. It's like, it's almost 5 pounds. Thursday vibes, Monday vibes. Yo. How does the sound differ from the aluminum bottom version? I think it's a little bit louder. I think it's a little bit louder. All right, we'll do one more typing test for you guys. I'm gonna choose Dalco Mini over this. Yo, can I borrow it? John might have to compare this one to the Ogre, huh? Vulcan is so simple and clean. It really is. It really is. All right, here we go. John, I asked first. Wow. All right, here we go. Oof, there it is. There it is. They are decently heavily lubed on the inks, so it might be a little bit quieter than you'd expect. But inks alone are pretty. If you lube inks at all on the top portion of the sliders, they're gonna be pretty muted. That is very pog. Yo, it's so creamy that I would actually consider the sound milky. It is. It is. How does the Vulcan Pro compare to the GMMK Pro? They both have Pro. Well, let's just say professional gamers. There's a large difference. Maybe if you compare Shroud to, I mean, I'd probably consider myself a professional gamer. So compare Shroud to me. I'm like the GMMK Pro. Okay. I love the milky switch. Yo, I lube inks on the lighter side because they mute easily. Yeah, Shiba, I think the ones that you lube for me are perfect, to be honest. Yeah. So, anywho, that is the Vulcan Pro. I'm gonna put this up here. Show the bottom. What is this, Inks V1 or V2? I want to say that these are V2, but they're very smooth. I would reckon that I would think that they're V1. Damn, that bottom is so clean. It really is. It's super understated for sure. Would you recommend a lighter lube for inks like 3023? I personally think 3204, not 3204, 205 grade 0 is perfect for inks. Just be mindful how much you lube it. But I did want to show you guys one last comparison because I got my 2.0 ad built up, and I'm pretty proud of how it sounds. So, I'll do one last typing test for you guys. Uh, 205 grade 0 for everything. Agreed. Have you tried 8008 inks? How is it compared to regular inks? I love 8008 inks. Yes, I am a fan of them. I'm going to be building my next build, I believe, with 8008 inks. Yep. Did you end up getting the red ad? So the red ad that I got was not the same red ad that I was talking about in the last stream, but I did get a red ad. Yep. Nice GMK deep well. Yo. Just call them boob inks. Yes, that's true. That's true. Ryan, are there any switches you know what you dislike? Clicky switches, a lot of tactiles. You know what I just realized is didn't Dixie create? I just realized why it's called 8008 because it was from a bra, huh? Am I the last person to get that? Am I the last person? I swear I just realized that right now. Right when someone typed in boob, I realized 8008 looked like boob. I swear to God, I did not. This entire time, I thought 8008 was just like making fun of 9009. Like I thought it was like a playoff of that. Like, oh, 9009 already exists. Here's 8008. I had no idea it had to do with boob. No idea. Yo, Gondo. Rating with a party of 26. Dude, I come from Brazil. Thank you, bro. Let's go. I come from Brazil. Let's go. I had the pleasure of building or checking out a Gondo PCB recently, and it was chef's kiss. You did it. Wow. What did I do? What did I do? Hopefully it was something good. Gondo, what were you doing tonight? Dude, dignity word as a reward. I get that, but I knew he created it after a sports bra. I didn't know that it was called 8008 for boob. I thought it was 8008 for 9009. Okay? Oh, I figured it out. Okay, buddy. All right, buddy. All right, we're gonna do one last typing test for you guys. This is a 2.0 ad. This might be one of my favorite TKL builds at the moment. I was designing some awesome firmware for another awesome keyboard. Sounds about right. I figured you only deal with awesome stuff. Sounds pretty awesome. All right, one last typing test for you guys. This board is super creamy and poppy at the same time. These are Gateron inks with cherry tops. Oof. Dude, I goofed up that typing test big time. That pop is nuts. I just don't like how the 2.0 sounds. Sir. The more I talk to Shiba, the more I realize his taste in boards is awful. Ryan about to create GMK 5318008 to own us. I'm just gonna create GMK. I'm not gonna say it. It's gonna be inappropriate. I'm sorry. It's all right. It's preference. Ban. All right. Anyways. Put this back up here. Shout out Jim. I was gonna say GMK Penn Island, but you know, H will beat me to it. All right, so this is the board we built tonight. This is the Vulcan Pro by Noxary. Shout out to Noxary right up here. That is Zondat as well. So if you guys know Zondat, Noxary is his company. He is coming out with a couple sick boards soon. Vulcan Pro is not one of them, but it is going to be using a very similar mounting system. I will be building another Noxary prototype very soon here, so keep an eye out for that. Imagine split backspace, right? The only reason I did it is because it was forced. But yeah, check out Noxary's Discord right there. Thank you, Raz, as well as the website. Well, guys, I gotta bail. Just wanted to give some love. Thank you, Gondo. I appreciate you, and I do admire your work as well. So I hope you have a great night. Vulcan Pro giveaway? Yikes. Valhalla finna be lit. Yes, if you guys picked up the Valhalla, that was also from Noxary, an Alice somewhat style layout. Very similar. Ergo. No home key. What's a home key? On this? Valhalla PCB is looking awesome. Yo, wait, Gondo, are you doing the Valhalla PCB for Zondat? Oh, is this the home key? The start key? Damn, sick. Okay, nice. So yeah, the Valhalla, that GB already passed, but I will be building one of those at some point as well, which features Gondo's PCB. But yeah, pretty slick board, turned out fantastic. I hope you guys liked it. I mean, there's not much else to say about the outside of this other than it's pretty stunning, especially with that red plate peeking through. Hopefully it sounded good for you guys. It sounded good for me in person. Did you get a Valhalla? I might have something special coming. Home key on a 60? Yeah, he's talking about like a win key version, right? This board is the best kind of understated, exactly. I don't believe I have anything else. Let's see who else is streaming tonight. I'm gonna be building the N-Dash next, so that's Quinn's board. Quinn's in Australia. I've had it for quite some time now, but we are, assuming I get the switches in time, we're gonna be building the N-Dash next. If some odd reason I don't, no, I'm meeting up with Popcorn tomorrow, so I should get his switches. So N-Dash will be next, which will be pretty cool as well. Ban Shiba. Wow. 110? Holy shit. Quinn's goated for waiting, right? Oh, Xinjin is streaming. What's Xinjin building? Drop collaboration stream. All right, John. John, can we raid Jin? John. Wait a minute. Rip Shiba? Wow. All right, anyways, it was a pleasure as always. Board turned out fantastic, but we kind of already expected that, right? Tune into Noxary's Discord as well for updates on some pretty fire boards coming out. If you did like the Vulcan Pro, there is a very similar board coming out very soon, so keep that in mind. Anyways, I will see you guys probably either Sunday or Monday. So anyways, Jean, shake him away.